Welcome to the Ambit Energy Business Presentation. My name is Mike Galobe. I'm an executive consultant at Staten Island, New York. I want to first thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to get on here today to look at a presentation. I want to talk to you today about a company called Ambit Energy. We're a 7-year-old company. We're based out of Dallas, Texas. We were recently recognized by Inc. magazine as the fastest growing company in North America. We also featured in the Wall Street Journal, Dallas Morning News. We were also recognized as the fastest growing retail energy company in the world. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We were also surpassed the $1 billion mark in annual revenue in less than 7 years. Only a handful of other companies in the United States have done that. Companies like Facebook and Google. These companies were worldwide. Ambit did it only operating in 9 states. I want to tell a little bit about myself, my story, how I found out about this business, why I started it. And 5 years ago, when I first seen this, I was not looking for any other opportunities. My options of something new were closed. Why? I was working about 100 to 110 hours a week. I own and operate 3 ice cream franchises. I had a mortgage company, credit company. I was a partner in a construction business. I had a couple dozen rental properties, 40, 50 tenants at a time. And I had a 1-year-old and 2-year-old child that I hardly ever had a chance to see. So you probably agree why my options were closed. But 5 years ago, my best friend called me up and said that him and his wife were considering a new business called Ambit Energy. And before they got started, they wanted to get my opinion as a best friend, as a business owner, if they should get started with Ambit Energy. I sat down 5 years ago with a notepad and pen, watching the presentation like you're going to see in a moment, taking notes, thinking I'm going to give my best friend some advice. And when I seen the ability to save people money on an energy bill, gas and electricity, and get paid on it on a part-time or full-time basis, it caught my attention. I started this business 3 to 5 hours a week while working 110 hours, 10 to 20-minute increments at a time at my discretion, and I started building it. I got plugged into a proven training-like system. I had some great leaders and mentors in the company who helped me every single step of the way, and my business kept growing and growing and growing. After working Ambit part-time for about 3 years, I seen where the company was. They were about a 5-year-old company at the time. I seen where they were heading in the future, and I said I want to be fully committed to this thing. I started unloading other businesses and other properties to basically give me more time to be able to put into Ambit Energy. I think it's that good of an opportunity that we have here today, and now I have all the time freedom in the world because of something that I started 5 years ago on a part-time basis. Now, different people start this business for different reasons. Me, it was to have time freedom. Other people started maybe because they have so much money in credit card debt that at their current job, it's almost impossible to pay off their debt and to put food on the table and to survive. Other people do Ambit Energy because they want to provide more to a church or charity. Other people want to put money away for a kid's college fund. They're all great reasons. And we're going to show you something today, the ability to start something on a part-time basis on energy. Why energy excites me so much? Because it's a necessity. It's the first bill people pay every single month. And I'll prove that to you. Because right now, all across America, people are struggling financially. They're behind on their mortgage payment. They're behind on their rent. But these same houses have lights on, the refrigerator is in, the heat is on. People will do whatever it takes to pay that electric bill and that gas bill. That's why this makes so much sense. And we're going to talk today about energy deregulation. And we're going to show you how all this is possible. And by doing that, I want to show you a few news clips to talk about energy deregulation going on in the United States.
Just like shopping for a new car, Pennsylvania residents can now shop for the best prices on electricity. It's part of the state's move to deregulate the utility next month.
Of course, the switch means new electric companies are now scrambling to get your business. Fox 29's Chris O'Connell explains what it really means for you.
Many customers don't know this yet, but come January 1st, you will have a choice over your electric company. These new companies popping up are vying for your business, and it could save you money. It's all about deregulation. Price caps are going away, and competition is heating up. That means if you have PECO, your bill will be going up about 5% on average unless you act now. 15 new suppliers are now servicing PECO's 1.6 million customers. Some of the new companies are offering discounts or fixed pricing for service. The big change is what you will pay. If you make a switch, you shouldn't notice many other changes. You will still get a PECO bill. You will still call PECO for repairs or power outages. Now it's just a matter of where your electric comes from.
Families across our area could save hundreds, even thousands of dollars if they would only switch to an energy provider that charges less.
But you know what? Most people just won't switch, and we've wondered why. 11 News reporter Jeremy Diesel shows us what he's uncovered.
You have the power to choose. power that can literally save you hundreds of dollars a year on your power bill. But in the 4 years since electricity deregulation began, it's only a little more than 25% of people in the Houston area have left Reliant Energy, even though the price it's forced to charge is generally the highest.
PECO does not care where you pick your generation supplier. It's simply a pass-through on the bill right now, or excuse me, on January 1. So the lights and the reliability, nothing's going to change.
My belief that anybody in the state of Maryland and Washington, D.C. who's not with a third-party provider is throwing away money.
And when you're using thousands of kilowatt hours, it does add up.
1.4 times 1,200, that's roughly $17 for that particular month.
Your utility company will continue to service your lines, read your meter, and bill you. You'll still get their charges for distribution and taxes.
The only thing that will change is lowering your cost of the kilowatt hours, lowering your cost of electricity.
The power to deal is in your hands.
I wanted to be able to give more to my church, both time and money.
I have 2 babies, and I wanted to stay home with them.
What's your reason for considering becoming an Ambit energy consultant? Well, whatever it is, we have a lot of reasons it makes sense. Our company background is just one example.
Since their first conversation in 2006, Ambit Energy co-founders Jerry Thompson Jr. and Chris Chambliss knew there was a tremendous opportunity with energy deregulation. Now, all they needed to do was build a company.
When we opened our offices in downtown Dallas, we took down all the walls. We wanted the open space and we wanted an open culture. The executives all sit right next to each other, so there's lots of open communications. At the same time, we put in some very inexpensive $19 folding tables. They're not very attractive, but we decided not to invest in fancy offices and elegant furniture. We wanted to focus all our resources into systems and people.
Jerry set an early and very ambitious goal for their new company: to be the finest and most respected retail energy provider in America.
We knew that whenever a consultant approached someone about becoming an Ambit customer or consultant, they would be putting their reputations on the line, and they would be trusting that Ambit would deliver its promise, not just some of the time, but all of the time. And we wanted to be worthy of that trust. We wanted to make them proud.
Both veterans of the 90s telecom boom, Ambit's co-founders have years of high-growth management experience. As Chief Executive Officer, Jerry's background in finance and operations has provided the company with steady leadership. His co-founder and Ambit's Chief Marketing Officer, Chris Chambliss, leads the company's efforts to establish a nationally recognized retail brand in the energy industry, utilizing the power of person-to-person marketing.
You know, people ask us all the time why we chose direct selling as our model for acquiring customers, and the truth is simple. Friends and family members make better customers. You know, traditional advertising, especially in today's hyper-paced internet culture, just doesn't produce loyal customers. And direct selling can do that at a very attractive cost of acquisition. You know, our customers are people we know, love, and trust. They pay their bills on time, they stay loyal to the brand, and they even spread the word to others.
Has the approach worked? Well, in its first 7 years, Ambit has attracted over 1 million satisfied customers, while growing annual revenues from startup to over $1 billion. That kind of growth doesn't go unrecognized. In 2010, Ambit Energy was named the fastest growing privately held company in America by Inc. magazine. Ambit has also earned its place in the direct selling industry, listed by the Direct Selling News Global 100 as one of the largest direct selling companies in the world and the largest direct selling energy provider.
I think it surprises people to hear us say that we could have grown faster, but it's true. We purposely controlled Ambit's growth to ensure that we're always building on a solid foundation of systems and people that will enable us to be a great company years into the future and not just a flash in the pan. One of the first decisions Chris and I made in the very beginning was to never sacrifice integrity for growth. As proud as we are of Ambit's success, we want to make certain we continue to do it the right way.
It is this dedication to building a company the right way, along with their past experience with fast-paced, high-growth businesses that continue to fuel Ambit to this day.
You know, business built with gimmicks, hype, or exaggeration is just not sustainable. It's just a weak foundation that ultimately is going to collapse. I think the only way to build a solid foundation is to work hard, do the right thing, and hold everybody, especially yourself, to a high standard. It's harder, it's slower, but in the long run, I think it's always worth it.
So how is Ambit doing? It's been another exceptional year. During our 7th year, we broke through the 1 million customer mark and shot through the $1 billion revenue mark. Some may say these numbers are a coincidence, but I think it was our destiny. According to Direct Selling News, Ambit is now the largest direct selling energy company in the world. And we're the largest direct selling company operating only in the United States.
Well, my husband and I want to travel and see the world.
Originally, it was a little extra income to get out of debt. Now I'm planning an early retirement. That sounds real good to me.
There are a lot of reasons people become Ambit Energy Consultants. There are also a lot of reasons they stay.
To really understand the Ambit opportunity, you have to understand energy deregulation. Monopolies have broken up before. Everyone agrees competition is a good thing, but energy deregulation is different. It began in the 1990s and is spreading slowly state by state, so the opportunity continues to grow. Even though Ambit Energy has over 1 million customers, we're still in fewer than half the deregulated states, with market shares of no more than 3 to 5%. So here's the opportunity for you. Everybody uses energy every day, and everybody pays for energy, month after month. When you switch to Ambit Energy, you're billed the same way and your energy comes from the same place. Nothing changes, except the price you pay. In some cases, Ambit saves its customers up to 15 to 20%. But saving is only part of the story. Ambit is really about value. We have a rewards program that rewards new customers just for signing up, then lets them earn points towards more rewards with every bill paid. Ambit even has a program that lets people earn free energy. If you refer 15 or more new Ambit customers, you get a free energy credit equal to their average energy cost. And that's on every bill, as long as you maintain at least 15 customers. No one else has a program like this. No one else offers customer service like Ambit either. We have a world-class facility near Dallas, Texas, staffed with an ever-growing, well-trained group of dedicated customer service professionals. And if you become a consultant, you'll be glad to know there's a group dedicated to consultant support as well. Remember, as an Ambit Energy independent consultant, your job is simply to gather new customers and help others do the same. You can see how Ambit's electricity and natural gas services will sell themselves. Yet, Ambit continues to invest in consultant training to ensure your Ambit business grows as big as you want it to be. We've developed a proven system of leader support, in-person business presentations, and online resources that are second to none. And Ambit's co-founders, executives, and consultant leaders regularly travel to Ambit markets to meet and talk with and listen to Ambit consultants and prospects across the country. And every fall, thousands of consultants come to Dallas for the event of the year, Ambit Energy's Ambition. This Convention Plus is 4 days of training, networking, inspiration, and fun that helps consultants grow both professionally and personally. For the serious consultant, it's a must attend. And if you're serious about being an Ambit consultant, watch our video about the compensation plan. It's the final piece in the consultant puzzle, and the one that will get you most excited about the Ambit system and your personal opportunity.
What industry do you think is going to produce the next Bill Gates? Because that's the industry I want to get a job in.
I'd say there are a few other industries that will compete for being exciting in the decades ahead. The energy business, some approach will provide cheaper energy that's environmentally friendly. And there's a lot of science, a lot of business. It's a global thing.
Something unique is happening in the energy industry right now that has never happened before and will never happen again. Energy monopolies are being broken up across the country, and for the first time in history, consumers have the right to choose who they buy their energy from. It's the largest industry ever to deregulate in American history. Bigger than the railroads, bigger than the airlines, bigger than telecom. Nearly $500 billion is spent every year by residential consumers, many of whom live in the states that are already open for competition. In those deregulated states, new retail energy companies like Ambit Energy are taking billions of revenues away from the old incumbent utilities as customers exercise their right to choose a new provider.
This business has changed my life. No more 12-hour workdays.
We realized our 401k wasn't going to be enough.
Ambit has quickly become our retirement plan B.
There are thousands of independent consultants working with Ambit Energy today, and each one has a different reason for joining. What's yours? Why exactly are you watching this video right now? Well, whatever your reason, whether it's to spend more time with your kids, get yourself out of the rat race, or gain your financial freedom, Ambit can get you there. Now let's start with describing the business. Ambit is a national provider of electricity and natural gas in select deregulated markets. Now, everybody uses energy, right? And all those people would like to save money on that energy, right? Well, with Ambit, you can help them do just that, month after month. You'll be saving people some serious dollars, too. Dollars that can make a difference in their lives. And unlike other direct selling companies, there's no inventory, no deliveries, and no collections. In fact, as an Ambit consultant, you really only have to do two things: gather new Ambit customers and teach others to do the same. That's it. Now, what makes this possible? Deregulation. The co-founders of the company, Jerry Thompson Jr. and Chris Chambliss, understood deregulation from their time in the telecom industry, but saw an even better opportunity in energy. In 2006, they created Ambit Energy with one goal: to be the finest and most respected retail energy provider in America. And they work hard to earn that respect every day. Ambit uses direct selling over conventional marketing because it's the best way to pick up loyal customers. And they give consultants everything they need to make gathering those customers easy. Low rates, a loyalty rewards program, and the opportunity to earn free energy by referring a few new customers. The plan is working. Today, Ambit has over 1 million customers and over $1 billion in annual revenue. Why is Ambit growing so quickly? One reason. They give consultants 3 ways to make money. 3 ways to take you further down your path to financial freedom. There are bonuses for signing up customers and saving them money on their gas or electric bill. Bonuses when your team members sign up customers, and most importantly, monthly residual income. You'll get rewarded every time you grow your business, and potentially every time anyone on your team pays their energy bill. Yes, there's a small one-time fee to get you going, but with so many ways to earn, you'll be able to get that investment back in no time. Plus, you know those customers you'll be gathering? They go towards your personal referrals, so you too can earn free energy.
With utility prices going up for most customers in New York, here's a bright idea.
Who do you know that wants to save money on their gas and electricity bill with nothing changing?
Ambit Energy came on the scene in the NYSEG marketplace in April, and the company says it has converted 20,000 electric and gas customers in the area.
NYSEG continues to build the customers, except that now Ambit Energy shows up on the supply side of the bill, and the customer pays the same bill they've always paid. Now they just pay a little bit less.
I was a little worried in the beginning, a little apprehensive. It's like, geez, I don't know if I want to mess with the utility company, you know. I was thinking, man, shut me off.
Despite that fear, Darpino switched anyway, saying he wanted to help a friend who was offering the service. He says nothing changed about how he received his power until he opened his mail.
Got my bill this last month and looked at it. I'd saved about $68.
When a customer signs up 15 of their friends and family to receive Ambit service, and when those customers switch over to Ambit, that customer that had that original referral receives free energy for their bill, so they do not pay anything for the supply service in their bill.
Williams says that might be the biggest draw customers have to Ambit, which is helping the company power its way to one of the fastest growing businesses in the country. Chris Whalen, Fox 40 News.
I just wanted more time with my wife. We ran our Ambit business together.
I'm actually going to be able to send my kids to college without student loans.
People choose to become Ambit Energy consultants for all kinds of reasons. After you see how our compensation plan works, you'll know they made the right choice.
Here's the best part about owning your own business with Ambit Energy. While you're saving other people money, you're earning money for yourself. This everyday win-win is what Ambit is all about. With Ambit's compensation plan, there are 3 ways you can earn income. Bonuses for getting customers, bonuses when other people in your organization get customers, and residual income. In fact, right from the start, you can earn bonuses just for signing up a handful of customers who want to save money and maybe even earn free energy. When you sign yourself up as your first Ambit customer, Ambit gives you 1 customer point. When you set up your business building website, you get 2 more points. And when you gather just 2 more customers within your first 4 weeks, you earn your first bonus of $100. And you just keep going from there. Sign up 5 more customers and you'll earn another $100. Keep signing up customers and you can earn additional bonuses all the way up to $400. But the Ambit opportunity isn't just about gathering customers. You're also looking for other people who want to start their own business and change their financial future. Sign up a new consultant and help them get their first few customers, and not only will they earn $100, but you'll earn $100 too. So you get to help others reach their financial goals and get paid for it. This gets us to the second way you earn income through Ambit. As you sponsor new consultants, you have the opportunity to promote to new levels within the organization. In fact, while you're earning bonuses, gathering a handful of customers, and sponsoring new consultants, you are meeting your requirements for your first promotion. And guess what? The more you promote, the more you get paid. When you achieve your first promotion, for example, you'll earn an additional $55 every time you sponsor a new consultant and help them gather their first few customers. This is on top of the $100 in immediate bonus money. Then, when you continue to promote to additional levels, you'll earn additional raises. And all the time this is going on, you're building a business that takes you right into the third and most lucrative way to earn income with Ambit. This is the real power of Ambit, long-term residual income. When you sign up customers, you earn a bonus, but you also earn residual income every time they pay an energy bill. That's money straight to you every month. And yes, you'll earn additional income from sponsoring additional Ambit consultants and helping them gather customers, but you'll also earn residual income from their customers and their customers' customers, all the way through 7 levels of your growing Ambit organization. Again, that's money straight to you every month. While the math may be confusing, the idea is extremely simple. Here's one modest example. Let's say you sign up 20 customers and sponsor 3 consultants. If those 3 consultants sign up just 3 customers each, and this continues down through 5 levels of your organization, you would earn almost $400 a month after month. If this growth continues down through your 6th level, that monthly commission jumps to nearly $2,000. But it doesn't stop there. With Ambit's powerful residual commission plan, you will also get paid down through the 7th level of your organization, which in this same scenario would bring your monthly total to more than $11,000. While we have a number of consultants earning this and more, we realize that not everyone will achieve this type of growth. However, this example does show how thousands of consultants are utilizing the Ambit opportunity to reach their financial goals by earning a steady residual income that enables them to buy a bigger house, get out of debt, or save more for retirement or their kids' education. While this alone is impressive, Ambit's compensation plan takes residual income one step further to maximize your earning potential. As you move up and promote yourself through the different levels of the organization, you can qualify to earn a bonus on every new customer that comes in through unlimited levels. And this isn't just a one-time bonus. This is another bonus you'll earn month after month after month. All this earning begins with a small one-time fee of $429, which gives you the tools and information you need to start building your Ambit business right away. And for only $24.95 a month, you'll gain access to everything you need to maximize and manage your business, including customer management software, training websites, accounting tools, and much more. You will also have access to Ambit's consultant support team, who are there 6 days a week to answer your questions and help you build your business. No matter how you look at it, that's a small investment, and you get to own your own business in a multi-billion-dollar industry. With Ambit Energy, the right company, with the right product, at the right time, the possibilities are endless. And yes, it's even possible to gain your financial freedom.
In my experience, many people, maybe you're one of them, watch a presentation like this, they get a little excited and they're this close to saying, all right, I'm in. Just one thing holds them back. Either they've had a negative experience in another network marketing company, or they know someone who's had a negative experience. It's what I call the ultimate objection. Network marketing just doesn't work. Or worse, network marketing may work, but I'm just not good at it. Let me just say that I'd never argue with your experience. Let me also say that I believe your lack of success was not your fault. It really wasn't. In this industry, I don't believe people fail at the opportunities they try. I believe the opportunities that they try fail them. I see it over and over again. People get in a new business, they work hard, they do what's asked of them, and still they don't have success. And almost 99% of the time, there's a common denominator. The opportunity required selling a product. Whether it's nutritional supplements or makeup, juice or chocolate, product-based opportunities inherently come with 4 fatal flaws. I call them the 4 hurdles to financial freedom. Let me give those to you quickly and show you why this opportunity, Ambit Energy, is different. The first hurdle to financial freedom is training. Products require a lot of training before the average person feels comfortable making recommendations to their friends or family members. What a hurdle! Most people don't have the time or patience to memorize a lot of information about dozens of different products. Ambit is different. Here you don't have to learn anything about the product. You're already using it, and so is everyone you know. The second hurdle to financial freedom is selling. There's no way around it. Participants in a product-based business have to have or develop selling skills. In order to persuade a friend or family member to purchase your product, you have to learn to sell them on the benefits and convince them that attaining those benefits is worth finding extra money in their monthly budget. That's a hurdle most people looking to build a business quickly can't get past. At Ambit, we don't sell anything because you don't have to collect any money from your customer. We simply ask customers to try a service they already use and pay for. And we actually help them lower their monthly bill. The third hurdle to financial freedom, customer retention. Most product-based businesses require their customers to change a buying habit. People want to buy stuff when they need it, not when you need them to need it. So the product comes on auto ship, and before you know it, they have a garage full of product that they haven't used. They stop the shipments temporarily, intending to start them up again, but they just never do. With Ambit, nothing changes for our customers. They complete a quick enrollment form and then go back to doing what they were doing. And you can go look for another new customer instead of worrying about replacing one you just lost. The fourth and final hurdle to financial freedom is the biggest. Money, as in they don't make any. A lot of people feel that network marketing doesn't work because they didn't make any money at it. Again, this is generally not because they didn't do the work. It's because their efforts didn't produce income. You've already seen how powerful Ambit's compensation plan is, so I don't need to spend any time there. Suffice it to say, you get paid generously for gathering a handful of customers and helping others do what you did. And when you don't have to spend time being trained, or learning to sell, or convincing people to change a buying habit, your income can grow pretty quickly. So if you've never had success in network marketing before, I encourage you to give Ambit Energy a try. We are different, and that difference is making us one of the fastest growing companies in the country. I encourage you to get with the person that shared this with you and start your Ambit business today. Whatever decision you make, I wish you great success in the future. Thanks again for watching.